Clay Panda in Bamboo. For this project, you will need a bowl and a brush and a pencil and some green paint for this very first part. First, you'll take your bowl and turn it upside down, and you'll write your name on the very bottom. You can also put the first letter for your teacher's name. Then you're going to get the green paint. You're going to take off the lid very carefully, and you're going to get your brush ready. You'll keep your bowl upside down, and then you're going to paint around the edges. So you want to keep the bottom white if you can. If a little bit of green gets on it, that's okay. But we're basically going to paint all the way around the circle part and then all the way on the sides. When you're done with the bottom, you're going to flip it back over. Remember, it's still on your messy mat, and you're going to hold on to the edge and paint the inside. Now, your fingers might get a little bit of paint on them just from holding on to the bowl, but remember, we do not paint our hands. You are just getting a tiny bit on your fingers just from holding the bowl. Next, you're going to hold your brush up high like you're a Statue of Liberty. You're going to put it in the cleanup sink. Then you'll walk to the washing hand sink. You'll wait your turn. You'll turn on the water. You might even need a little bit of soap. Rub that around a little bit. Rinse it off. Get your paper towel. Dry your hands and then put that in the trash can. In today's lesson, we will make the bamboo and glue it into the bowl. So you'll have a strip of green paper, a green colored pencil, and a pair of scissors. So first what you'll do is you will take the green paper and you'll take your scissors in the other hand with your thumb in the little hole and your fingers in the big hole. And you're going to start to make little strips because remember, bamboo is a kind of tree. It's a very straight and tall tree. So you're going to cut all these little strips very carefully. Now we're going to make these little strips actually look like bamboo. And bamboo grows in little sections. So we're going to make a smile and then a frown and do them right on top of each other. Put your two fingers down again, smile, frown. Then you'll get your next strip. You'll put at least two fingers from the top, make a smile, make a frown, then do two more fingers, smile, frown, and you'll just continue this on every single strip. These are all my little bamboo strips. And now I need to glue them into my bowl with a little glue bottle. So first you're going to take your glue bottle, you're going to twist open the orange part, get any crusties off, any of that dried glue, try and get all that off first. See? And then you're going to squeeze it to make sure you can hear it like it's breathing. You're going to take a strip, you're going to flip it over so that you're on the back part of it, and you're just going to barely squeeze so it gets teeny tiny drops. You're going to glue your bamboo strips in however you want. They can even poke out of the bowl. And then you're just going to get another strip and do teeny tiny drops so that you're going to put all these pieces in. You can hold it as long as you need to for it to stay. And if you get some on your fingers, remember, just rub it together so it comes off. We'll wash our hands later. This is mine all together with all the bamboo. For the next lesson, we will make the panda out of clay after we've practiced doing it with Play-Doh. So you're first going to get a piece of plastic that you're going to put on top of your messy mat. And then you'll get a piece of clay that I'll give to you. And with that clay, you're going to tear off part of it, probably about half of it or maybe a little less than half. You're going to push it into the palm of your hands like this. And then you're going to roll it around. So this is one palm, this is the other palm. And you're going to take it in between them and make your hands go like this. See, I'm showing you on the side so you can kind of see. And you're going to keep doing that until it turns into a ball. This will be the body of your panda. Now we're going to make the head for the panda. So you have to get a little bit less than you did last time. Once again, kind of squeeze it together so it starts to make a ball. And then you're going to put it in your palm again and you're going to roll it. And this clay is going to get all over your hands, and that's okay because at the very end is when we'll wash our hands. Okay, so there's my ball, and I'm going to squish it onto the body. We want them to really stick together. Now I'm going to pinch off a tiny bit because I'm going to make little tiny ears for my panda. So rolling, 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 and then I'm going to squeeze it on. Uh-oh, I got too much. It looked too big. So now I'm going to roll again because that one was just too big. Now I'm going to put it on. Yeah, this looks about the right size. So squeeze it on tightly. And then I'm going to make the other ear. Now I'm going to make the arms. So I'm going to grab a little bit off, and I'm actually going to do two of them that are about the same size. First, I roll it into a ball. And then once it's a ball, I'm going to make my hands go up and down like this, up and down, up and down, up and down, so that it makes a long oval like this. I decided that was a little too big, so I took some off. I'm rolling it into a ball again, up and down, up and down, up and down. This one looks better. And then I'm going to squeeze it on. Now I can do the other arm. Now I'm going to make the legs just like I did the arms. It's okay if your legs are a tiny bit bigger than your arms because that's probably how they really are in real life. So once again, I'm going to make a ball first, then I'll go up and down to make the legs. Now I'm going to make the muzzle, which is that part that comes out from the panda's face that makes it look like a bear. And it's the part that the nose will be on the very end in a little bit. So I'm rolling a little ball. I'm going to put it on the front of the face, squeezing it down. And before I make the nose, I decided I would go ahead and do the eyes. So you'll get a pencil. You'll put it in where you think the eye is and then twist, twist, twist. Put it where you think the other eye is. Twist, twist, twist. Now I'm grabbing just a teeny tiny bit of clay because I need to make a teeny tiny nose at the end of the muzzle. Look, I just used my finger to roll it this time. And then you'll squeeze it down. See that extra clay? You'll give that to me. And now your bear is done. Now your hands will be very dirty like this. So you'll leave your bear there. You'll walk over to the washing hand sink. And once again, you'll turn on the water. You'll put your hands in. You might have to rub them together for a little while before you get soap. Rub your hands together on the front and the back. After you scrub for a while, you'll need to rinse them. Get some paper towels, dry them, and throw away your trash. I will help you with this part. I'll help you get the plastic. We're going to pick it up. We're going to put it inside your bowl that has your name on the bottom of it. And we're going to make sure your bamboo stay nice. And we're just going to put the plastic around it and let it dry. This next lesson, our bears are all dry. They're very hard. And we're going to paint them. We're going to start with white paint first. So you'll have your bear, a brush, and white paint. You'll probably share the white paint with somebody next to you. So carefully take off the lid and put it to the side. Remember, on your brush, you don't want to put it on the gold part. You just want to put it on the bristles. So you're going to dip your paint. You're going to paint the belly of your bear first. Next, you're going to paint your panda's head. So you're carefully going to go around the ears. You'll paint the muzzle, but you will not paint the nose. Remember, when you're done, you will carry your brush like Statue of Liberty all the way to the cleanup sink. Then you'll wash your hands. We've painted the white part for our panda, but today we paint the black part. So you'll take off the lid of your paint carefully. Don't get the paint on the gold part of your brush if you can. You'll paint the ears, the eyes, the nose, the arms, and the legs. Here is what my panda looks like so far. There's one more tiny part to paint, and it's that part right there that goes between the two arms. That part is actually black on the real pandas. Later, I will glue your panda into your bowl, and I will also spray some shiny polyurethane on top so it'll look nice and shiny. Great job on your clay panda in bamboo.